I'm hot. Alright, bye. It's gonna be story time. Okay, so after we moved, we had to fix the place. Not fix the place, but put things back together where they belong. We had to wait for furniture to be delivered, for IKEA to come and do the bedding, that stuff that you gotta do when you move out. So it was so hard to stay focused on the gym. So what I did was I decided to freeze my account. Meaning for Retro is you freeze your account for like I think it's like 3 months, 2 to 3 months, or how long you want it. I don't remember that. And when you freeze your account, obviously you can't go to the gym. And they only charge you $5 a month. Like if you don't cancel your account, you just freeze it. So when you want to go back, obviously you go back and they charge you. 2-3 months later, Chris decides there's one around here. There's a Retro around here. So Chris is like, oh, I'm gonna try the new gym. I'll let you know how it is. So I was like, alright, go ahead. So he goes and he's like super packed as usual. And I think you will like it because they have the machines you like, etc.
I'm not that boring, sis. Stop doing that. Stop. Oh, no, you didn't. Oh my god.
Recently, Chris tells me once he went back to the gym around us, which is Retro as well, he goes, oh, guess what? Our Williamsburg Retro, they closed it down. And now there's gonna be a new gym. But I would have loved to go to the gym, honestly. But it's just too far for me. It's like, I'm not gonna make a whole trip just to go to the gym, to make another trip to come back home. So I told him, oh, that's nice, it sucks they closed it down, but it's nice to have a new gym for the people around there, because I know there was a lot of people that go around there. So he tells me, the guy told me that once you go back to the whichever Retro, your account will be like re-entered to their system. So like, I guess your home gym wouldn't be Williamsburg anymore. It would be like where I'm from. So I was like, alright, cool. So once I go back, I'll do that.
Oh my god, this video is so long because I can't focus. They lied me, let me focus.
Oh yeah, what happened? Now again. Chris had a day off, so he decides to go to the gym, to our neighborhood gym, which is Retro. So before that thing, he checked his bank account, and it said that there was a charge of $20.80-something. And that freaking charge wasn't made by Retro. It was made by a different gym. And Chris is like confused, like, who's taking my money? Why this gym is taking my money? So he tells me that he's at the gym and that they're telling him, you're not gonna believe this. When Retro at Williamsburg closed down, a new gym, I don't even know if I should say the name, or around the area, where Viva Todo is, that gym on the corner, that's the gym I'm talking about. They decided to, we're gonna close Retro Williamsburg down, and we're gonna put this new gym, and we're gonna switch all the accounts to the new gym. Wait, what? So when Chris told me that, I was like, hold up. What? She's like, you should check your bank account because now since before that they had told us that once we go to the gym it will reactivate, otherwise the account will be canceled. I'm thinking, oh, I didn't have to pay anymore. I was thinking, I didn't even check, which was wrong of me, but I didn't even check if the gym was charging me. This gym has been charging me since June. And Retro has been charging me since I froze my account. It's been charging me the $20. I think it only charged me twice for the freezing of the account. After that, it's been charging me the $20. So this whole time, I was thinking that I wasn't being charged, but I was being charged. What pissed me off was that I had to go back. I had to go, like, my transactions back, all the way, like every month, around the same dates. I found a transaction. So this gym was charging me. I called them, I spoke to someone, I don't know who. I told him, I want to know if you guys are a gym. I was acting like I didn't know anything about them. Like, I knew who they were before because their ads always come out on my shit. Pardon my French. So I was like, they were like, oh yeah, we're located in Williamsburg, blah blah. So I was like, I have a question. Why do I have transactions coming from you guys of like $20 and the last two? So he goes, oh yeah, did you used to go to Retro? And I'm like, yeah, I did. And they're like, oh, once we open up the gym, we transfer all the Retro accounts to our gym, so you can have I guess the freedom to come to our gym, like, for the same amount, same contract. And I was like, excuse me, who gave you the authority to do so? He goes, oh, we sent a bunch of emails. Oh no, he was like, oh, we sent a couple of emails, and we is that what he said? Phone calls? No, yeah, just emails. And I was like, well, the couple of emails didn't reach to me, so I want to know, why am I being charged? She's mad. So he goes, oh, I don't know how to help you with that, so I'm going to have to take your phone number and name, and my manager will call you back. So I was like, okay, here's my name, here's my number. I'll be waiting for that call. I called around 4 or 5 p.m. I'm very impatient. No, I'm really not that impatient. But about this, I was very impatient. So I was like waiting. I was telling Chris, yo, they be charging me for like, total it was like $120. That's probably nothing for some of you, but that's a lot for me because I'm a mom and I save. I got pissed off. I told Chris, I'm gonna call the bank. He goes, go ahead, see how they can help you. So I called the bank and I explained to them, I've never been to the gym. I don't even know anything about it. And they had to put it as fraud. And I had to cancel my card. You know how long I've had that card? It was like so broken and stuff because that's how long I had it. So I was okay. Put it as a claim, right? Put it as a claim. I mean, claim it as a fraud. When she claimed it as a fraud, I was pissed off. But I had to do it, so she even called them. Both, she said she found 2 numbers. None of them answered. And Yep, that's my story. That's my life. This girl doesn't let me record. So I don't know what gym I'm going to now because I'm pissed off. I feel like going back to Retro, but what if this one closes down and then they do this again? And I don't know whose fault is it. Who would you say? Would it be Retro's fault, or would it be that gym's fault, or would it be my fault? I think it's my fault for not checking. Story about the gym. Boring, I know, because Milan is all over the place screaming, showing my sports bra. I'll be making the other video. I promise. I will be making the other video, I promise. When Milani lets me, because as you guys can see, she doesn't let me do anything. And I refuse to give her like a device so she can just be there. But if I have to, you guys think I should? Because otherwise she don't let me do. She don't let me do anything. Ugh. This is a neck workout. Say bye. It's this.